to my floor. I am Luna, and I play games here sometimes. And I'm just gonna keep playing Murder by Numbers because I wanna. It's fun. So let's get this murder mystery going. Start with this really fun. I love that it's basically an anime opening. New mysteries. Don't really know what's gonna happen. But yeah, it's just very cozy anyway. So, I guess recap. Last case, we were a phone, like a television detective, like basically acting as a detective, an actor, and then our showrunner got murdered, and we had to figure out who did it, and we kind of did, but we also, it seems like there's like a bigger thing going on, and they were like threatened to fire us. So I don't really have anything. So yeah, let's go. It hadn't been a great start to the summer. The job I loved, my whole career was gone. I was lost, and that was the least of my worries. I hadn't seen a real body since Dad's funerals, but suddenly I was haunted by death. First Blake, then the man who killed him. And somehow, in a way I couldn't begin to understand, I was at the center of it all. The only good thing to come out of that day was meeting Scout, but he had problems of his own. Could he even understand what I was going through? Elisa? Or it was good to have someone to talk to. It was a nice feeling, comfortable. They are non-binary robot. I wondered how long it would last. And now, who are you? Is this our mom? Sharon. See? What I tell you. Your friends are late. I said we should have taken a cab. You really want to miss your own award show? They'll be here, Mom. They're probably just stuck in traffic. It is, Mom. Dick Stanford is hosting this year. I bet he is not stuck in traffic. He's a professional. Okay. I asked Casey to drive me to the awards. I can't bail on him just because you invited yourself along it at the last second. What is this? Jewelry brooch thingy? Looks nice. It's very... stands out a lot. Well, it's not like you're going to bring a date, is it? Speaking of which, I saw Ryan the other day. Ryan and I are through, Mom. Divorced. It's over. With that attitude, I'm hardly surprised. But there's no substitute for a good man, I should know. Maybe she's bi. Maybe she'll get a girlfriend by the end of this. That reminds me, I found something yesterday while I was clearing out a drawer. Think of it as an early birthday gift. My birthday was 3 months ago, Mom. Why have you always got to make such a big deal out of everything? Just take it. What are we getting? 8. So it has to be like this. Two and 4. Oh, this one is 9. Uh, 5 and 1. So I'm gonna guess. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the 5 is here then. be there, it could be there. And this one needs 4. How many? It could be there. Oh, 6. 4. Okay. There we go. So this is the 3. And this is 7. So at least like that. And okay, so this is the 5 there. So it's at least there. Okay, so that is 5 there. So that's 4. And that's 3. So we know those are for sure like that. These are those. Oh, we know that's there. Oh, we know. Okay, so this is 3. Yeah, exactly. First 3 and then 1. No, it's not there. We need 4. We need 2 4s, so definitely not there. Which means that one is there. Maybe it's probably like this then. The 1 could be anywhere really. Yeah. Four. That one out. It can't be this one. No, it could be. We could. But we need one more 1. And this one. Oh, that's okay. So it has to be those. And not that one. So that one. And then we need one more 1, and it could be. I guess it was not. There. There. Oh, sorry. There. Pressed the wrong button. I was like, why is this not working? I found a locket. What kind of locket? Jewelry, Mom. I don't... Open it up. There's a photograph inside. Oh, wow. Why is that police officer standing in front of a giant brown hat? It must be at least 25 feet in diameter. How big must that person who wears that hat be? I need to just add this to my database. No, Scout, that's a brown derby on Wilshire. I loved that restaurant as a kid. And it isn't just any police officer. That's a photograph of her father. Not that it's any of your business. Really, Anna. I don't know where you found this thing. It's not even human. Correct. I am not human. I am Scout. You'd better... Something. I don't know. Don't start, Mom. I'm just happy you found this photo. I don't have a lot of pictures of Dad. It's good to see him again. Thanks for this, I appreciate it. Sorry I'm late. It's about time you showed up. I always thought you were unreliable, but this takes the cake. Poor Casey. Miss... Miss Rahi? Delightful to see you as always. Anna, you didn't tell me your mother was coming? You could have warned me. I'd have brought my wooden stake. I'm sorry, I didn't know until today. Trust me, she wasn't exactly my first choice of a +1 either. Aw, that's kinda mean. One sec. I think that's my phone. Anna, you know how my ankles get if you have to stand for too long? Uh-huh. Okay, we'll see you there, bye. Becky said she doesn't need a ride anymore. She'll meet us there. Well, are we going? Or are you two gonna stand out here yapping until sundown? I'm going to go sit in the car before I catch a cold. It's in... Yeah, you're in, like, LA as well. But it's in the middle of June. Your mom sure seems to have a lot of opinions. Have you considered putting yourself up for adoption? I guess we should get going. Right, you are. Wouldn't want her heart to thaw out in the hot car, would we? New location discovered. Off Orifice Theatre. Ah, why were we late? We can question him. So, ready for the Starshine Awards? I've been better. I'm still kind of processing, you know? I didn't want to bug you, but the last time you were this quiet was because of that douchebag, so I was a little worried. I like KC. Well, you shouldn't. No matter how bad things are, I'm never going back there, I promise. Have you spoken to your agent about any new roles? I could always put some feelers out amongst the stylist network. We hear everything. Truth be told, I haven't even told her. I don't want to rush into anything. And my savings will last another couple of months. I'll be fine. Of course you will. I mean, you've got me, haven't you? And I guess you've got Scout now too. Although, just to clarify, it's so crazy that you have a literal flying robot. But that's fine. I'm not jealous. Why Scat? Dick Stanford? Don't you think it's a bit weird that Dick Stanford is hosting the awards? A retired chat show host is hardly going to bring in viewers, is he? Oh, you know, Maurice, the stylist I know at the Late Late Show? Why is that a name? I don't know. She said it's because he runs the Starshine Committee, uses his clout to demand they make him the presenter. Sounds about right for this town. If he's been running the awards this long, he must be doing a good job, but I can't say I particularly want to watch him. Me neither, but Mom won't shut up about the guy. His only reason is coming. I swear, when he quit TV, she was sadder than when Grandma died. Speaking of which, I think we'd better go soon. If your mom stares at me from that car for much longer, she'll bore a hole in my head. Scout. It's been fun having Scout at my place, but I'm exhausted. The little guy's been soaking up information like a sponge ever since he watched ever since we watched Casablanca. I still haven't watched that movie. We watched 26 movies over the past 9 days. I wanted to see more, but Honor has run out of tapes. I'd warn you about getting square eyes from that much TV, but... It's not just TV. He's read every book I own. He loved Dad's old mystery novels. If I can learn the techniques of all the great detectives, I might be able to find out where I came from. I can't believe anyone would build something as incredible as Scout and then just throw him away in a junkyard. Whoever they are, they don't deserve him anymore. Forget about them. I already did. That's the problem. Oh, the baby. Okay, back. Let's go. The Orpheus Theatre. Main hall, I guess? Is someone gonna die at this award ceremony? I love his little sunflower. Well, I never. They've actually gone all out on the decoration this year. There's the champagne waiter. Hey, hello, over here. I love his little painted nails as well. Anna, what's up? Everyone's staring at us. At me. What do you expect? This is what you signed up for when you became an actress. I'm going to find a table. Do people know about what happened at the studio? About Blake? Oh, you know Hollywood, Anna. News travels fast. Don't get over it. What's the matter with you people? You there in the cheap jacket. Maybe you should spend less time gulping at us and more time in front of a mirror. That wig isn't fooling anyone. I love his so gay. Ryan. Nicely done. I wish I could make that big an entrance. Ryan? What the hell are you doing here? Ah, Casey, loud and clueless as always. I'm here because I was invited. Were you? Or did Honor just bring you along out of pity? Oh, of course. I forgot they added an award for Silesia's ex-husband of the year. I'm rooting for you, Ryan. It's time people recognize how good you were in that role. Thanks, Casey, but I can handle him. Would you go check on Mom? Make sure she's okay? Fine. Even she's a step up from this bottom feeder. He's so angry on her behalf. I love it. I heard about your showrunner. Hard to believe that kind of thing can really happen, huh? Not when you've seen the body firsthand. You must have been overwhelmed. Sorry I wasn't there to help. Thanks, but I don't need your help. I need to find on my own. Really? That's not what I heard. Is it true the murderer died before the cops could get to him? Took a dive off the 10th floor? 2 dead in 1 day, and both times you were just a little too late. Gotta say, that doesn't sound just fine to me. But I guess you're still too proud to admit you need help. My god, she's not even like an actual detective. This guy's just a douche. I did the best I could under the circumstances. I'm sure you did. Just something to think about, I guess. Anyway, I gotta go. Got some business to see to. Enjoy the ceremony. That was my ex-husband. He's an ass. That is not the definition of I have on file for ass. What time does the award show start? I can't wait to see what it's like. I'm not sure. I think I've got the details here somewhere. Looking for stuff. Okay, so 9 and 4. 6. So it should be at least something like... Okay. 5 and 3. I would say we should please do a couple like this. 5. And it's either there or there. Okay, I think... Okay, there. And then we have 5. And 4. There. Ooh, 7, 1, 2. Okay, so I think we need at least need that. Oh, this one's 12. So, certainly. So, without that one, it's 14. It should be like this, yeah. Which means that this should be the 5 and this is the 3. There we go. So that's at least 3. So that's a 2. Ooh, there's a 6, so that has to be there. Could be. Is it? Yeah, I think it's like that. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh, okay, good to know. Also there. Okay, wait. I have that. And that? Yeah. Which make this one not there. But there. We need a couple of 4s in here. Oh, so here. Probably this one too. Yeah. I guess, yeah. Sometimes I'm just like mirror things. Oh, that one. Because that's a 1. Oh, that's the 4. Mm, 3 and 3, so there. 2 1s are dying. What do you need? That has to be there, so you need a 2 and a 1, so that one at least is there. We need a 3. We need 2 3s. Actually, it can just be this one. There. Because it could be those 2. It could be those. With those. So we know for a fact. Okay, yeah, that one's there. And that one's there. And then this is 2. And then that's the 3. And that's the 7. And we need a 1. Yeah. one. Haha. And the two. Bring it down. I did it! That was a really big one though. That took me some time. I found the flyer. I can't see what it says. Welcome to the 21st Annual Starshine Awards, hosted by Dick Stanford. I know that name. Your mother has mentioned him 43 times so far today. Damn, that's a lot. That is a lot. Yeah, she's kind of obsessed. He used to host a late night show, Backtalk. It says here he's getting a Lifetime Achievement Award, to be presented by his former co-host, Kathleen Cartwright. And it's about time, too. He's a legend. Mom, what are you doing? Did you find our table? Of course I did, but I'm not about to sit there alone with that Casey. I don't like the way that boy looks at me. No wonder he can't find a girlfriend. I have a feeling the reason he can't find a girlfriend is because he doesn't want a girlfriend. I don't have time to go into that right now. I can't see Dick anywhere. Sure. That sure is a specific kind of name, isn't it? Do you think he had to cancel? Jesus, Mom, just give it a rest, will you? He's probably backstage. All these people. Why don't they just sit down so I can see? Hey, you with the serving tray, get out of the way! Oh, Becky, never thought I'd say this, but thank God you're here. Me? Miss the Starshine Awards? Never. I just had some stuff to deal with at home. But you understand, Anna. You're always talking about how crazy your mom is. She said, what? Becky, this is my mom. Oh, hi! I've heard so much about you. Hehe. She's just kidding, Mom. Hey, I think that was him. Mr. Stanford. Dick. Dick, over here. She moves fast for an old lady. Anna, I swear to God, if your mom gets us kicked out of the Starshine Awards, I'd better go find her before she does anything crazy. New location discovered. Backstage. We are definitely not supposed to be there. Map. I can't investigate. I can't question anyone. Okay. Backstage. Mom? Mom, are you back here? Can't believe I'm actually trying to find my mom. Give me a moment to scan the area. I may be able to see where she went. Investigate. Investigate. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Puzzle! More puzzle. 4 and 4. So 5 and 3. So at least... Oh no, it's not. Who'd think? It should at least be... this. With a 5, it should start like this. Okay. 4 and 2. 2, 2, 1. 3 and 3. Oh god, that doesn't tell me anything. So we know for a fact it's not those. 2 and and 1, it could be there. We know that these aren't. There. There. Those are the only two we really know. There. And then it could be here or here. Now I'm just making faces at the screen. This is a difficult one to get. What that? Could be here or could be there. Okay, so it's at least this one. 2 and 4. Yeah. So that one is there. And at least it's that, because it could be there. Could be there or could be there. And then another one. We know that one isn't there. We know there aren't any on that one. This could be more. Four has to be. Could be those 4 or could be those 4. Means it's at least those 2. I'm gonna assume it's this one. No, it's not. So 4 is in either this one or this one. What are we even trying to make? Okay, that one is for sure there. It could be 3. Okay, so we know that one for sure, at least. Yeah. And then, you know what? There's a one there and another one there. So I'm wondering if it's like this. Could be there. Could be those. Yeah. Yeah. Which means that one's there. What is this? What is this supposed to be? I'm gonna guess it's this at least. It's either those 2 or those 2. Either way, those. We don't know that for sure. Actually, no, it's not that one. Yeah. We need 2 2s. Yeah. I don't know which one is which. Yeah. Oh wait. I'm doing the wrong one. There. 2. Oh, it needs to be that one. There. Hello. I'm doing puzzles. That needs to be a 2. That one needs to be a 2. Haha. How are you doing? And that needs to be 2. And then we need ones. Ha! What did we make? I have no idea. Some of them. Oh, it's a bow tie. It's going quite well, but my tired is brain as well. Yes, my brain is a bit tired, so some of them have been a lot longer. Ooh, in bed with with Blue High sounds good. Have you decided on a name for the shark? I hate to interrupt, but Mom wasn't wearing a bow tie. Perhaps not, but my scans indicate this was moved very recently. No, but I was like, this is a better idea, because it's just cozy, and I get to do voices, than like Dishonored, which is like really dark and I need to like actual skill based. At least this one corrects my mistakes for me. I thought that would be a better idea. But like I've had a kind of a productive day today. Yeah, so I was like, let's go with cozy. Cozy's nice. In fact, based on the crumpled angle of the fragment fabric, your mother could be coming this way. Someone is coming this way. What? Who? Oh yeah, good idea. Ask them. Ask your Twitter followers. I'm sure they will come up with a very creative name. What? Who? Who's coming this way? Oh, hello. Oh, you're Dick. Did not expect that, gotta say. Ah, good. You're here about the flowers? Let's just lie, honestly, at this point. We're not supposed to be backstage. Yes, I have strict care instructions. First, remember to water them 6 times a day. 7 on weekends. Not a good liar, in other words. Okay. What on earth are you babbling about, girl? Dick! Glad to finally caught up with you. I wanted to say I'm a big fan of your... Sorry, I don't do autographs. Now, about those flowers. I specifically asked for Asiatic lilies, but you gave me Alstromedia Myria. Flower names are hard. Alstroemeria, maybe? Okay, wait, I didn't have the time to read that. Is this the new coffee machine? I'll take a triple ground non-flat fat latte with no foam. So, what do you have to say for yourself? Come on, I haven't got all day. What's that you got on your hand? It's a bow tie, but that thing again. I told you people before, Dick Stanford does not wear a clip-on. They're cheap and tacky. The damn thing doesn't even get tight enough. Now I'll have to go on stage in my turtleneck. I'm going to look like some kind of amateur. I don't work here, I just... No excuses. It was all in my contract. You'll be hearing from my lawyers about this. Lawyers for bow tie? Doesn't that seem a little excessive? Wait, Dick, I wanted to. So that's Dick Stanford, huh? What a guy. He's obviously just stressed. When's this show supposed to be starting anyway? Uh, I mean, fictional mother, what do you think you're doing running into backstage without getting any permission beforehand? Mom, are you okay? What? Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? Dick was pretty rude. I know you're a big fan of Lex. White sentence, don't clip it. But you gotta admit he was pretty rude. It was just stress. I'm sure he's not normally like that. He loves his fans. I'm not surprised he's a little on edge after he was just all but forced into retirement. Imagine if your show was taken away from you. Well, I wasn't sure how to tell you this, but if you ask me, Mr. Stanford has every reason to be upset. They made him retire just to replace him with that idiot Bobby Price. All because he isn't young or, what's the word, rad? Back in my day, radical meant some kind of hippie. Thought you didn't like award shows. I'm surprised you wanted to comment tonight. I thought you didn't like them. I don't. Why would I want to see a bunch of overpaid nobodies getting awards for just standing around on camera? I think it's a bit more complicated than that, but sure. Thanks, Mom. Don't give me that look. You know how I feel about modern television. All style and no substance. What about Dick Stanford? He works on TV and you're his biggest fan. That's completely different. He's got style. He's got flair. He's got a huge thing of his class. That's what sets Stanford apart from the rest. He's a dying breed, Anna. When you said he was going to be here, I knew I had to come and support him. Him? What about me? My first show's up for an award too, you know. Why do you always have to make everything about you? Oh my god. I'm tired and it's not even my family. Did you know Ryan's here? He's the last person I want to talk to right now. You're bound to bump into him occasionally. He's got good connections. He always said he had a head for business. You don't find a man like him every day. Thank God for that. Just try and be civil. It's not his fault you decided to leave him. Oh my god. That's not the nicest relationship with your mom, is it? Where have you been? They're about to start. I wouldn't want you to miss anything when I get called up to collect Best Actress. When? Did you even watch this season? I killed it. There's no way I'm not taking home that trophy. Will you keep quiet? Dick's about to come out. Yeah, Becky. Keep your shh. Yes, ma'am. Not the kind of strong woman queer people like either. Oh, welcome everybody to the 21st Annual Starshine Award. I'm Dick Stanford. And I'm Kathleen Cartwright. Applause. It even said so, like in closed captions. That's kind of fun. I've got to tell you, Dick, it's so good to be back on stage with you tonight. Thank you, Kathleen. Well, isn't it a wonderful reunion? I always said we make a great team. Now, before we begin with the awards, I want to say how grateful I am to you all out there who have supported me since my retirement. My fans mean everything to me. I may not have my show anymore. Yes, name the shark shark. That's kind of fun though. Uh, it's like the level of names I gave my pets as a kid, which was Puss, my cat, which is kiss in Swedish, um, and then Kurt Clara, because I went with Kurt and Clara because I was like, I don't know the gender of my fish, so I went with a name for each. Um, let me tell you, let me tell the world tonight. Dick Stanford's not dead yet. Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Thank you. Now on to the awards, and we begin with Best Actress. These lovely young ladies have graced our screens this year with their beauty and poise, and some of them managed to remember all their lines too. Mwahahaha. Mhm. Yes. The Starshine Committee has nominated some very talented actresses this year. Very true. The competition was fierce, but can only be one winner, and there was one name in particular that we just couldn't ignore. He seems like he might be a bit old-fashioned in the general sense that maybe he's a bit sexist. Now, my lovely assistant Kathleen here will do the honors and open up the golden envelope. The winner is Sarah O'Hara. Sarah O'Hara, maybe, for Oklahoma Dreaming. What? Big round of applause for Sarah, everyone. What a champ. I'm so happy for her. Well deserved. Really, she earned it. Becky, people are staring. Are you? Let them stare. This is a travesty. What's gotten into you, girl? Keep your voice down. I'm sick of keeping my voice down. Oh, she's upset. These awards are a joke. I worked my ass off for 4 years, and what do I have to show for it? I thought this was finally be my year, but no. Sarah O freaking Hera? Are you kidding me? Well, guess what? You're all dead to me. Yeah, that's one way to, like, make a scene, I guess. Run up on the stage. I guess it's someone's time of the month, am I right? No, you're not. You're really not. You're not right. I mean, she did throw a fit, but, like, that's not the way to handle it either. Oh, bloody hell. Becky just made Sally feel look reserved. You hate me. You really hate me. Tough crowd. I love him. I still don't know who that is, but yeah. I'd better go after him. So, Miss Mizrahi. You, yeah, he is a dick. You're right, his name is fitting. Very good. I like it. So, you, enjoying your evening so far? It's so awkward. It's no good. She locked herself in the restroom. I think she dropped something on her way out. Let me take a look. Puzzle! 4. I'm gonna guess it's like this, because there's no other way that it could be. Oh. There we are. And then there's a 5. We know at least it's that one. We know that. So one of these is a 4. A 3 and a 1. Then we know that this is also 1. Then we know that this is a 4. And we know that the 5 goes there. Haha. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 in total. So it could be this one or it could be that one. Okay, so it could be 2 or 2. 2 and 2. Oh, that's not enough. So 3 or 3, so we know it's there at least. Yeah, like they are a bit more difficult this time, I think. Oh, there's just a 2 somewhere here. No, that should be. Oh, it could be there. Let's try. Okay, it's here. Could be there, it could be here. Yeah. So we need a 4 on this row somewhere. So it's at least this one. Which means we have one more. One more. So many numbers. Well, that one is not there. Oh, okay. Then it has to be these 2. And that one has to be closed. Which means the 1 is one of those. Then we have a 2, a 1, and a 2. Okay. The 4 could be there, could be there. Either way, it's those. Oh, we need a 2, so it's that one. Okay, so it's definitely not that one. And there. Haha, okay, got it. Now to figure out what it is. A torn up speech. Sure, if you say so. Thank you, everyone. I can't tell you how good it feels to finally receive the award for Best Actress. Mom, Dad, if you're watching, I told you I could do it. This must have been Becky's acceptance speech. But her parents didn't even turn up. She must be heartbroken. Oh. Bobby. Who are you, Bobby? Crazy night, huh? I'm Bobby Price. Sounds familiar. Have we met? Not until now. Hey, aren't you that girl from the news? The one who solved the murder? Half solved one anyway. And this must be your little robot dude. That's dope. No, I am Scout. Bobby Price, what are you doing here? Oh, that's how I know your name. You ought to be ashamed to be in the same building as Dick Stanford. You stole his show. My goodness. Lady, you're too invested in this. What are you talking about? I didn't steal anything. Can't people leave me alone? You think you're so cool with your clothes and your hair. Dick's show went to hell when you took over. You threw out everything the fans loved. Only thing you idiots kept was the title. And if you ask me, you should change that too. Backtalk. More like crap talk. Mom! I should get out of here. I think the show's about to start again. But, Honor, we should talk sometimes. I'd love to have you on for an interview. Thanks, I'll think about it. You'll do no such thing. He only wants to boost his ratings before he gets cancelled. Dick's got you all brainwashed. I swear, next time I see him. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly. See? What I tell you. Network TV's full of idiots. Was that the words? I didn't get to read all of it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present this year's Lifetime Achievement Award. Applause! I live for the applause, applause, applause. There aren't as many as well loved in television as tonight's winner. And while he may have retired, I'm sure we'll be talking about him for years to come. I'm pleased to give this award and these lovely flowers to my co-star, Dick Stanford. Is he getting poisoned? Or what's happening? Because I'm sure he's not going to stay alive. Ugh, these flowers smell incredible. You know how much I love clematis. Sure. Thank you, everyone. I've spent over 20 years on television, so I learned a little something about what makes a successful show, and sorry, it's warm up here. I never thought my show would Sorry about this, folks. Dick, are you okay? Have you been drinking? What? No, I don't. It's so hot in here, and all these people staring. They're waiting to hear from you, Dick. Why don't you tell them about our show? Our show? You mean my show? No, not mine anymore. Now it's his. His. Oh, what are you talking about? Perhaps you better go and lie down. Sorry. I need to shift how I'm sitting. Bobby Price, that sniveling little. They gave him my show. 20 years and I'm tossed out like. What? What are you all staring at? Y'all think I'm crazy, don't you? Well, let me tell you something. I don't feel so good. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. No. I don't know what to say. I'm very sorry that you all had to see that. I'm sure he'll be better once he sleeps it off. Oh, poor Dick. He looked terrible. What do you think is wrong with him? Because I have a feeling it's the flowers. You mean besides being a terrible human being? This poor man's obviously had some kind of nervous breakdown. I'm going to go and check up on him if no one else will. You've got to admire her dedication. I don't get it. We met Dick backstage and he was a complete jackass. At least he was living up to his name. Yes! He made the same joke as you and it's true! Yeah. But Mom refuses to accept it. She's acting like nothing even happened. If you believe something for long enough, sometimes you don't want to see the truth, especially if it hurts. Maybe you're right. Looks like the show's finishing up. I guess we can forget about taking home any awards tonight. Oh, why bother inviting us all here? We weren't going to win anything. As if you had anything better to do on a Tuesday night. Touché. Although, there's a drag bingo at a club not far from here. Drag bingo sounds like it would be a hoot, honestly. We could go tonight. With your mother? Good point. Let's just head home. That about wraps up everything on yet another wonderful evening. Many thanks to all of our award winners. That was quite a, like, oh my god, I was gonna say quite a dramatic thing, but stop everything. Dick Stanford is dead. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that it was gonna happen. He's a dead dick now. Episode 2, Fallen Star. What? Dick's dead? Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. I know a dead body when I see one. I'll call the police. Mom? I went backstage. His door was open, and he was... I hope this wasn't televised. Sharon, did you see who it was? Where did they go? Leave her alone, Ryan. She's in shock. What are you, a paramedic? I'm just trying to help. You want to help? Go get a glass of water. Come on, Mom. You should sit down. He was just lying there, staring up at the ceiling. You don't want my help? Alright. Leave. Leave. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been a tragedy here tonight. But we're lucky enough to have a famous detective in the house. Anna Mizrahi, everyone. What the hell, Ryan? Yeah, what are you doing? No need to be modest, Anna. We've all read about how you solved the murder of Blake Patterson. Anna? What's he talking about? Oh, I'm sorry, it doesn't seem like we've all read about it. Didn't you know your daughter's a hotshot detective now, Miss Mizrahi? Ryan, stop, please. It's not true, Mom. I'm sure Anna will be too happy to kick off tonight's investigation. How about we give her a big hand, ladies and gentlemen? See, now we have found another dick. Why are you doing this? You'd better get to the crime scene, Anna. You don't want to be too late yet again. Oh my god, is he the one setting all of this up? Is he like... He's not happy that she left him and then is trying to like ruin her life for it or something? Dressing room. I guess we're just going there without any questions, which seems odd. I guess. There's marks on his neck. I feel like maybe it's from like either actually someone strangling him, but it could also be from himself, like the what's it called? Like the flowers did something to his throat, and so he was like trying to like, I don't know, do something with it. He's really very dead. Yeah, I forgot to take a screenshot. Oops. Don't think you can just walk away from me, Honor Mizrahi. What's going on? Is it true what Ryan said? Someone died and you've been acting like some kind of detective? I've acted like a detective for years. I kind of want to say that one. I've acted like some kind of detective for years, Mom. That was my job. Don't smart mouth me. You know what I meant. Is it true? Yes, but it was just... I don't want to hear it. What were you thinking? It was bad enough you gave up on your degree to become a low-rent TV actress. And now this? If your father was here, he... Mom, Dick Stanford is dead. Are you going to help or not? Maybe I should go and put Dick's flowers in some water. It's starting to wilt already. Mom, wait, don't help, but also, like, we don't want there to be, like, a bad stuff going on. Kind of early to be collecting flowers for the funeral, isn't it? Don't you have somewhere else to be? Hey, I'm just here to watch the great detective at work. Oh, please kick him in the balls. Please. How can a mom also just, like, not see that he's a douche? I'm not a detective, I just... Stay out of my way, okay? Let's start by questioning the annoying person. Do you really have to stand there? Oh no, you want to talk to me? I cannot believe you did that. I can't believe you called me out on stage like that. You had no right. I hadn't even told Mom about what happened yet. Yeah, I got that impression. The real healthy relationship you got there. Yeah, well, we kind of concluded already that it's not. As if you're any kind of authority on what makes a healthy relationship. I'm just giving you a chance. A chance to do what? To screw up? Just do whatever you think is best. You're the detective, remember? Who knows, maybe you get lucky again. If not, there's no shame in admitting you need help. We don't need help from you. What do you think happened to Dick? He was out of his mind if that stage performance was anything to go by. Probably went nuts and killed himself. You really think he'd do that? You're the detective, you tell me. Who wanted to hurt Dick? Can you think of anyone who might have wanted to hurt Dick? No. But you have connections to the people in the TV business. You may have heard something. Yeah, I know people, but I don't pay attention to industry drama. Can you leave? Don't especially want him here while we're doing this. 8. So at least there. Is there another one with a lot? Ooh, there. Sorry. Hello. Welcome back. Are you having a good evening? We need a 2 and we need a 1. So the 1 cannot be there. The 2 would be either there or there, so we need that. I am... I'm most definitely losing, but that's fine. I mean, there's no winning or losing in this, in all honesty. But I'm enjoying myself. Okay, Steph. So, because it's like just a cozy puzzle game. There we go. Only winning allowed? I never win stuff though. I like ever in anything. I've come to terms with it. It's fine. As long as I lose in an entertaining way, it's fine. 2 and you. 2, 1, 2, 1. Do we know that it's this maybe? Yeah. Okay. So then the 2 can either be there or there, so at least... I'm starting to figure it out at least, but like, yeah, I'm enjoying just like trying it out. Oh, it's 2 or 3. So one of these is connected. We don't know which one though. Maybe that one, actually. All good. Do your work. Don't overwork yourself. You're allowed to lurk. I don't mind. That has to be there. And this has to be there. 3, so it could be there or there. Well, that's 2. So we have another 2 there. And then it has to be like that. Okay. I'm starting. It took me way too long to realize it's actually telling me the order in which they have to be in. So it could be there or there. So I'm doing that. At least I know this. This has to be 4, so that's a 3. And the 2 can be up or down. Because we know that one's not there. This has to be 3. And the 1 is somewhere on this one. Two, we don't know. There's a 3 and a 3. Okay, so it has to be like this. Oh, sorry. Could be there. Could be a lot actually. We need a 2 before there. But yeah, hopefully this is just like a very chill stream for all of you guys too, so just kind of all of you, there's like 2 people, but still. You can come and go as much as you want, kind of. Yeah. Which means that this, and this. And that was there, and that was there. Oh, there. So that one is there. Yes, just vibe. Vibing is good. We need more just vibing things in life. Haha, I did it! Handprint. Oh, on the neck, probably. But yeah, just more vibing games, more vibing lives. Sorry. Right. Don't know what that was. Anna, look at this. There are handprints on Dick's neck. I don't like that sentence. I don't like that his name is Dick. He was strangled? Strangulation. Death by external obstruction of the windpipes, stopping the flow of the air to the lungs. Air is important because it contains oxygen, which the brain requires to function. Perhaps it's analogous to my primary bus being obstructed. Maybe? What is a primary bus? I don't know enough about technology to understand this. I can't believe we're really doing this. You can't? But you know, I'm good at finding things. No, just that. Not just that, everything. We're doing detective work again. How did that happen? I thought we were done when we solved Blake's murder. That was just a one-off thing, wasn't it? Primary bus is like the main component box of a computer. Oh, is it like the brain then? Is that correct? Also, I got distracted because my flatmate came home and she's laughing and I'm like, well, that's a fun sound to be it's like distracted by. Oh, okay, yes. Got it. The box is like the brain in this case. Got it. Thank you. We may not have been looking for a mystery to solve, but a mystery has found us. And besides, we still have the matter of my memory loss to solve. Are the 2 things connected, do you think? Unless you think we should stop. I mean, we're already in it, right? No, we're already started. We might as well do as much as we can before the police get here. And after that, Well, if it's the same person as before, maybe he'll let us help. I don't know yet. So, I guess that means we're partners again. Just like in the movies. Here's looking at you, Scout. Investigate more? There should be more stuff. How is there not other stuff? Oh. Something here? Something here. Did you really? I mean, Scout's Honor's father died, so like, maybe his like brain got downloaded onto the thingy. Maybe that could work. That's an interesting theory, honestly. 8 and 1. 2, 8 and 1. Honestly, the 8 kind of has to give that at least. I think the same for this. 4 and 1. Oh, we need a 9 here. So, probably something like that. Oh, 5? Yeah. 4 could be there. There's 4. Like, I'm wondering in general how, like... Oh, we have a 3, we have a 3. This one also needs a 3. So I guess it's there. And this one is a 2, so it could be up or down. Yeah, we found this out a bit earlier. This is like the second case we've done. I think we found out that her dad died last time. But we also know now, at least, that they don't really have very many... game theory, yes. They don't have very many pictures together. At least that one. So... what was I going? Where was I going with this? And that he was a detective. We did find out that last time. And he definitely... like, so we know that there's something surrounding his, like... growing up and everything. But we don't really know what happened to him. We need 7 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it could be that one or that one. Oh, I have a feeling it's... yeah, okay. There. Okay. Three, yeah, there. And then that's a 3. Then we need a 2. We need a 3. We don't know which one is taken though. We need a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it could be 1 and then 4. What should we give that one? That's the only one we can do. Okay. Got it. I'm gonna guess here. Yeah. This needs to be 3. Slowly getting there. That's a 3. That has to be the 4. That has to be the 9. The 1 could be anywhere. This one needs a 2 though. Get at least that one. Yeah. One more? Yeah. That means that one and that one. Yes! My brain is a little bit tired, but at least I know I can kind of figure things out. Liquor spill. Okay, so he was drinking. However, we don't know if that might be like a ruse. They're trying to make it look like he was drinking. A spill? That could suggest some kind of struggle, maybe. It smells like whiskey. Whiskey? Ah, a fermented grain liquor. Pairs well with beef and wild mushrooms. Would you say this smells domestic or imported? Since when do you know so much about whiskey? I scanned a copy of Rise and Shine magazine in the lobby earlier. Philip Marlowe's fascination with alcohol is finally starting to make sense. Seems like it was Dick Stanford's fascination too. He must have been drinking it before he went up for his award. That is everything from my quick scan. Should I make a more detailed sweep? Not yet. I think we've got enough to suggest what happened here. Oh, you have a theory already. I can't wait to hear it. I think he was murdered. Dick was murdered. Someone must have been waiting for him backstage. I don't think so. I think it has to do with flowers. The whiskey suggests he was drunk, so he couldn't have put up much of a fight. The killer only had to put his hands around his neck and... Lights out for Dick Stanford. Scout? Was that a quip? It is a quote from one of your detective novels. But I am working on a routine to make my own. I gotta admit, I'm impressed. Just leave. No, really. Not bad for someone with no experience or training. Who knows, maybe this time you can catch the killer before he jumps off a 10th floor balcony. You know, none of that is actually necessary. Oh, it is Cross. Anna, what are you doing here? Just measuring Dick for a coffin. No. No, we're not having a dick measuring contest here. What took you so long? I thought I made it clear last time, you are not a detective. But we... And as for this toaster of yours... It's got no feelings, no intuition. It undermines all the principles of good police work. Not really. Don't you at least want to hear what we found? Absolutely not. I've got a trained forensics team coming in. I can only hope you idiots haven't contaminated all the evidence. Now get out of my crime scene. To be fair, reasonable response, but like, maybe listen to people as well. Yeah, I don't even want to imply that they're measuring Dick. He didn't seem pleased to see us. No, but that's not gonna stop us now, is it? Right, let's find some more evidence. Oh, actually, maybe he didn't want to have a bow tie, so he had to wear a a polo shirt, right? So maybe the hand print was already there before he any of this happened. Like he had to cover his neck when he was going outside. Right, can we see? The real cops are finally here. You ready to let them take over now? Not just yet. Did you know Dick personally? Do you have personal experience of Dick? I'm sorry. It's just all of them are so like every sentence makes me feel like it's a weird sentence. I met him a couple of times. Can't say I liked him. The guy was always blowing his own horn. Really? I'm surprised you didn't get along. It sounds like you had a lot in common. Funny. Can you think of anyone who might have wanted to hurt him? Not offhand, but that's the thing with this time. You never really know anyone. Tell me about it. What do you think about Bobby Price? He looks nervous, doesn't he? Then again, I can't blame him. I hear his show is pretty close to getting cancelled. What about Kathleen? I don't trust her. She's hiding something. I feel like if she killed him, it is probably from all the pent up anger from him being a dick. Honestly. I'm sure it's not just because you're sure it's not just because she's smart and a woman? I've got no problem with smart women. As long as they're not smarter than you. Are we still talking about Kathleen? Maybe not, but you two seem to have a complicated relationship too. I mean, you're divorced, so I guess that makes sense. But I guess they got divorced for a reason. There's something here. There. 4, 2, and 5. So this has to be the 3. 2 could be either there, or there, or there. Seven. So there. One more. There. There's the 7. 2, 4, 1, 2, 1. Are too many. And 3. 4 could be there. It could be there. So at least it's these 3. No, it's not this one. Those are empty. It's not that one. There's a 7. So 5, 6. Yep. Any more big numbers? There, and we need a 3 and a 1. So this is 3. And that's a 2. It could be there or there, so I had to wait these 2. Okay, this one is like this anyway. So either this or this. Anyway, that one. So this is 4. We need 2 2s and a 1. Okay, just the 1. We need 2 2s. That's a 2. That's a 4. That one should be a 2. This one is a 3. 4 could be there or there, so either way does do. Seven. There we go. That has to be 4. There's a 1 somewhere there. 1 and a 1. That's a 2. Oh, this has to be 1, so it has to be there. And 5. And that needs to be a 2. No, no, it's not there. And that one's there. Ah. Mahaha, we're getting somewhere. And that is a 4. And that is a 2. It could be a 2 here, or here, or there. I honestly... could be there or there. Probably like this. Which means it should be that one there. That one is the only one that has that. E. 1, 2. Oh, perfect. So that one's done, and that one is done. We needed a 2 for that one, but that's done. And that one is a 2. 1. Aha. And that needs to be a 2. I'm getting better. I'm learning how to do this. I found Celeb Life. How nice. I'm not really one for reading those kind of things. Or like the kind of, those kind of magazines. I don't really care, honestly. It's an old issue of Celeb Life, with a feature on Dick Stanford. This must have been written just after he retired. Looks like a typical puff piece. All about what a great guy he is. Here's something for your database scout. Gossip magazines like Celeb Life are total garbage for people who don't have lives for themselves. I have added this to my database. Thank you, Anna. I think like that's gonna come back to bite us in the ass. That's weird. The last page has been torn out. All that's left are the 2 first words. However, rumors. I wonder what the rest of the article said. Yeah, and I guess it's too early. You can't exactly, like, Google and read it online. Oh. I found another one immediately. Oh. Oh, 5 is the last one. It needs to be like this then. Yes. There we go. Okay. Oh, that one needs to be a... Oh, that was a 4 already. I can't count. That's the issue here. Needs to be a 4. At least there. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so at least this one. One, 3, and 2. Oh, that's a 2. I was like, I'm counting this weird. And then that's 4. So it's 3 like that or 3 like that. So we do this. So it's either there or there. Uh, 3, so that one. So that's 4. That's a 1. I'm starting to see the Matrix. No, I shouldn't say that. I haven't actually watched the movie. Ooh, do we do that or that? So these were 5. So we can take away those. I'm gonna guess that this is the 2 then. There we go. That's a 4, and this is a 2. So 1. Where do we put the 3 and the 1 in this one? 3. That's a 1. Could be there. So at least that one. Need a 3 there. Need a 4 here. So either like that, or like that. I think I can at least fill in that one. Okay, yeah, so that has to be 4. I can fill in that one, and then I can go up 3. And the, oh, sorry. That's a 3. And then we need a 1 there somewhere. We need a 3, so it could be there. Could be there. We really don't know. We do need a 4 here though, so. Okay. So that's a 1. A 2. That one's finished. And that one's finished. I need a 3. So we know for sure it's not that one. So it needs to be there. Hee hee. Yeah. Like that. Mwahaha! We got something. It's a hip flask. Alright then, I guess. What is the hip flask for? Do they change the drink, maybe? This smells just like the whisk we found in Dick's dressing room. Do you think this was his hip flask? If it was, how did it get out here? Investigate. We can't investigate anymore. Okay. We'll talk to the other Dick. Locket, flyer, bow tie, liquor, handprint, torn up speech, celeb life, hip flask. Let's try this one. According to this article, there was some kind of rumor going around about Dick. Do you know anything about that? Nope. You know I keep out of all the showbiz drama. Eh. Get that away from me. Damn it, Honor, you know I can't stand the smell of whiskey. Why not? That's not... The week before we got married, he got wasted and crashed his dad's yacht into the San Diego pier. I don't know what was worse, the broken arm or the 3-day hangover. Thanks for reminding me. Liquor spill. Ugh, is that whiskey? You know I hate that stuff. Yeah. Handprint? What's your point? Drawn up speech. In an acceptance speech, you didn't seriously think you were gonna win the best actress, did you? It's not my speech, it was Becky's. Ouch. I guess money really can't buy everything. Bow tie. Bow tie? You know I don't wear those things. What's your point? Oh yeah. That doesn't make any difference. Backstage is where we are. Can we go in here again? No, but I don't want to question him. We've already had the conversations we can. Let's check the main hall then. All the people are gone. What if the killer got away? Not everyone. Bobby and Kathleen are over there. I guess the cops are focusing on anyone with a direct connection to Dick. Question. Bobby. What? Oh, it's you. He likes her. Sorry, this whole thing with Dick has got me kind of bugged. Is it true that what that guy said upstage? You trying to find the killer? I'm trying to find out what happened. Just like you did back at your TV studio. Damn. From playing a detective to being a real one, that's a wild career change. I'm not exactly a real detective, I'm just trying to help. Oh, for sure. That's cool. Wait, you didn't think I did it, do you? I'm not like that. Why would I throw my whole career away just to murder some old guy? You and Dick didn't get along? And when you left our table during the ceremony, you said you were going to give him a piece of your mind. That was just talk. Why would I pick a fight with Dick Stanford? If anything, he hated me for taking over his show. Do you know if anyone else wanted to hurt him? Probably a long list. He acts nice in public, but in real life, he's got a reputation. Have you talked to Kathleen? She's put up with his grumpy ass for years. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Or how about that chick who started screaming about how she should have won Best Actress? Becky? Much as I dislike her, she's not a killer. You sure about that? She looked crazy enough to do anything. Pretty cute though. Did Kathleen not get along with Dick? They seemed kind of tense on stage. She said she had to work with Dick every day for almost 20 years. Forget tense. I'm surprised she's still sane. Yeah. About Becky. The girl who wanted to win Best Actress was called Becky. She plays the lead in my show, Murder Mystery. I thought she looked familiar. She was pretty pissed about not getting that award. It was a big deal for her. I guess if anything could have given her to murder. People do crazy things sometimes. Make mistakes in heat of the moment. Doesn't make them a bad person. Hey, are you friends with her? I'd love to get her number. To get her on Backtalk, I mean. I bet she'd be a great guest. Never mind. He doesn't like her. Took over Backtalk, right? Is that when your problems with Dick started? Yeah, and that asshole knows how to hold a grudge. I hadn't been on the air 10 minutes. Then he was already talking shit about me to the press. He's too flashy. He ruined the show. Sure, we updated things a little, but come on, man. The set hadn't changed since 1979. Couldn't you just ignore him? Sure, but then the hate mail started coming. He got all these crazy fans. My ratings crashed. They're already talking about canceling the show. So your TV career was threatened by Dick. Would you say that made you angry? Well, yeah. But I wouldn't kill the guy over it. I hear you're investigating what happened to Dick. I wish you the best of luck. Dick was strangled. I guess you've heard by now. Dick was strangled. Oh god. Please, don't tell me anymore. I can hardly think about it. How long did you work together? Oh, many years. I've had people say it's hard to imagine there was a time before I was on the show. You weren't there from the start? I didn't join until the second season. They wanted someone who could attract more viewers. You should have seen the outfits they tried to squeeze me into. Hardly more than swimsuits some days. That's terrible. That's television. But I stood my ground. I like to think I made a difference. How was your relationship with Dick? Oh, we got on just fine. Really? When we met him, he was kind of an ass. This is Hollywood. Everyone has their problems. But I'm a professional, and people who complain get a reputation. Yeah, that's an issue in of itself. Silence doesn't help. Besides, no one wants to hear about backstage drama. They'd rather just relax and enjoy the show. Although I don't think anyone was expecting the show this autumn night. Do you know Ryan Blackstock? He was on stage earlier. You mean tall, blonde and handsome? I was wondering who that was. Funniest thing, I saw him with Dick earlier today. They were getting lunch at Dylan's on Fairfax. Lunch? Why would Ryan be getting lunch with Dick Stanford and then say he hadn't seen him? Your guess is as good as mine. Whatever it wasn't going well. It seemed like they were arguing. I wish you could tell me more, but I was in a cab at the time. I only caught a glimpse. You don't think it could be related to what happened to Dick, do you? What do you know about Bobby Price? He's talented, but he's got big shoes to fill if he wants to keep hosting Backtalk. He doesn't seem to be much of a fan of Dick. They never saw eye to eye. Dick hated having his show taken from him, and Bobby hated working in Dick's shadow. Hated enough to kill Dick? Bobby's young, ambitious, and impulsive. More than that, I can't say. Okay. Can we investigate? Oh, we can. Investigatori. 13. Oh, that one is just 0. Oh, that's helpful. $11. $1, 1, and 10. So I'm guessing that's this. 14. I'm just gonna do this. Guess I can do this actually. Can do 6 to begin with. Some there. That's 6. 7. Sorry. There then. We know for a fact that's not there. Oh, sorry. Then it's these. Yeah. There. That's 7. And that's 1. This would be 2. This would also be 2. We just need 1. Since that was a 3, kind of had to be there. This is 9. Oh, we need 9 here too. There we go, and there. No, sorry, there. I pressed the wrong button. And that's a 3, so this makes it 2. Maybe 9. This is 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay. We need a 1 more there. That should be 5. And that's a 1, so it could be 3 or 3, so at least these 2. 4. Oh. I was looking in the wrong place. Or 5. That's a 3, so that one's done. And we need a 2 and a 1. Why is that not going away? Yeah. Okay. Could be a 5 or a 4. Yeah, that needs to be connected then. So there. Now we need a 1 and a 2. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 8, 9. There we go. And then 6. Seven. We need a 4, so it could be those. And then those. So at least those 2. 5. This one needs to be 3. And a 2. And a 4. Haha. We're getting somewhere. 4 could be 1, 2, 4. Or those. So it has to be those 2. There we go. Why am I missing 1? That's 6. And there's something wrong in this one. found a wallet. Lovely. I was like, what am I missing here? My brain is slowly shutting off. I guess it is almost 8. Someone must have dropped this without realizing. It's nice, real leather. Wonder who it belongs to. We should try to return it. There's no ID inside, just small bills and a check stub for $5,000? It was paid today, but I can't say who it's paid to, just an account number. Can I assume from your facial expression that $50,000 is a lot? It's a hell of a lot of money, maybe even enough to kill for. You know, I could be wrong, but I think Ryan used to have a wallet like this. It seems like we're leaning towards ex-husband doing something bad here. Oh, there's something more to ask you. Do you know Ryan Blackstock? I've heard Dick was arguing with Ryan Blackstock earlier today. Do you know him? Anything you know anything about that argument? Ryan who? No, wait. Sorry, I don't know the guy. Okay. Why is it still... Maybe it's just... Bang. I'm wondering if I should maybe leave it here for the day. I've had a long day. Or kind of a long day anyway. Not in a bad way, but just kind of. I've done a lot, so I'm thinking I might round it off now that it's gone 8 o'clock exactly. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. It was fun. This is such a cozy game. And I get to do more voices. It's fun. And yeah, we'll see how I feel, but I'll probably stream this game again next Thursday. But we shall see. Depends on if I'm home, actually. I might be returning the dog on Thursday. So we'll see. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. This was fun, and I hope to have more chill time with you people some other day. Okay, bye bye.